I do. It's weird. I feel more comfortable as the underdog. I feel more comfortable with all these odds against me. It's when everything's going great that it's a little uncomfortable. I'm like, what's going on here? When we played some of these bigger pop radio festivals and we played and then Miley Cyrus played, that was weird for me. It didn't feel right.
These friends of mine will come and go. I'm the first to leave and last to know. I'll be swimming in the face of flames.
I knew it'd be heavier and a little darker, because that's just where my head was at, and it's all pretty instinctual, but I naturally could see that everybody in alternative was moving in a poppier direction. And, a lot of major labels were sort of chasing that big crossover alternative hit song that I had in sale. And it being one of the first of its kind, of this era.
All these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. And I am only looking out with my head down.
I didn't want to, that song wasn't a poppy song anyways to begin with. I'm still shocked that it did so well, So the last thing I was going to do is try to write something more poppy than that. And instead, I went in an even darker, more twisted direction. Having said that, I do think there are moments that are just as catchy, if not catchier, than any song on the first record.
So thanks a lot for listening.
If you show people, a real human, vulnerable side, they can get on board and relate to you, If I was sitting here talking about how everything I touch turns to gold or something ridiculous like that, I don't know if anyone could relate to that, Because A, I don't feel that way, and B, I just find it to be unattractive lyrically to brag or talk about how great things are, I guess.
I just want you to know. Someone let the lights on.
There's been a couple up and down moments, of course, and there always is when you're releasing a record. It's like giving birth. It's painful, and not that I would know, but so, every time it's going too good, you got to be ready for something weird to happen, and that could be anything. So that's kind of life, So I suppose the record has those sort of moments.
These things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. And I am only looking down with my head down.
I always found peace and sort of an escape in music by relating to other people's struggles. And it's okay to allow a little bit of victory to be shined on through the struggle, but I think a victory without some sort of mountain to climb up is an empty victory.
Hypnotized from the day you were born.